Investigators here in New York City are trying to determine what caused a sightseeing helicopter to crash into the Hudson River yesterday, killing all 6 people on board. A truly terrible story. Let's go right to NBC News correspondent Sam Brock on the banks of the river. Sam, good to see you this morning. What's the latest officials are saying about what went wrong here?
Sure. So, Jonathan, good morning. The bottom line right now is we don't know what caused this crash. We can say definitively that the NTSB and the FAA both have teams coming out here set to investigate. But, Jonathan, what I can tell you is I spoke with the man, Bruce Wall, who shot a video where you see the helicopter going down and then plunging into the water. And I asked him to describe for me what he experienced in those moments. And he said it sounded like something was breaking, to quote him, that the tail and that the rotor blades of the helicopter detached. And in some of the video angles, you'll actually see the blades themselves spinning after the helicopter has already plunged into the water, right? So something catastrophic malfunctioned on this helicopter. In terms of the timeline, Jonathan, they left, according to New York City officials, from the downtown heliport about 2:59 yesterday, and the crash ended up happening, at least according to Wall from his video, at 3:14. So you're talking about roughly a 15-minute flight path. This is a standard sightseeing tour that took place. There are literally tens of thousands of them around New York City every single year, except in this case, of course, it ended tragically. Some new information that we're also getting is the identification of the victims. We now know, according to Siemens, which is this massive multinational company, that it was one of their executives from Siemens Spain who died, and his wife and 3 children. His name is Agustin Escobar. So that all coming into light today. The Spanish Prime Minister saying it was an unthinkable tragedy. I want to play for you real briefly here some of the excerpts of sound bites that we had with eyewitnesses who were walking along the West Side Highway. I'm on the New York side right now. This actually happened closer to Hoboken and Jersey City, over my shoulder. I would like to play for you what they described seeing in the moments right before this happened. Take a listen.
It looked like the tail end popped, like something happened to the tail end and the main rotor went flying off. I think that it looked like that spun up in the air for a little bit as the main body hit backwards, upside down, or spun. It's hard to see, but I know that the main rotor, like you could see it just spinning and everything.
Can you describe what that free fall looked like?
I mean, it's terrifying to see something that large kind of break up and everything. Can't really say, like, yeah, we started praying that no one was really in it.
So I just happened to be walking, and I heard, like, it sounded like a engine just dying, and it was like do 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 do, and I just turned, I looked, and I saw the helicopter crash and splash into the water.
Panic went through your mind, I'm sure.
Yeah, right away I called 911.
So, Jonathan, the CEO of New York Helicopter Tours spoke with a couple of different publications, including The Telegraph, and said in his 30-plus years of being in this industry, he has never seen anything like it. He also told The Telegraph that the pilot had phoned in to say he just needed some fuel. He expected to see the pilot, Jonathan, with about 3 minutes, and he said 20 minutes elapsed and did not hear anything. And then he spoke with someone in his office in the lower Manhattan area, and they said that the crash had happened. He said he was devastated. Every single member of their company was devastated, that his wife could not stop crying, that the loss of life is just unthinkable, obviously. And you're talking about not just this couple, but also 3 children. We don't know their ages or much about their background at this point, but that's the reality that investigators are dealing with as they begin to comb through the wreckage, but they're still pulling out right now. Jonathan.
A truly tragic story. We, of course, will bring along updates as they occur. NBC News correspondent Sam Brock. Sam Brock, thank you so much.